Hi guys, Peter Finch here, and I'm just answering questions which have been posted through a live Periscope feed through my Twitter account. Some links should be coming up here about the technical aspects of the golf swing that you would like to see me answer. Now, one which was suggested by a few people is slicing with the driver and how to stop coming over the top. Now, I've done videos on this before, and there are countless videos about this on YouTube as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a tip which has been working recently, which I've tried out a few times, and which does seem to be paying dividends. It's a very simple drill to use. Best probably doing this on a mat, just well, you'll see in a moment why, but you can do this on a grass driving range as well. Now, when you start to come over the top in the golf swing, in the driver swing, it refers to the target line and coming across the body as well. So you see from the rear view camera here, I've got my ball position pretty good, but as I'm coming down, the hands and the arms coming away from the body, moving out across the target line and cutting across the body quite severely, across the target line quite severely as well. Now, this will normally lead in a pull shot or a shot that starts to the left and slices wickedly to the right if the club face is open enough to the target line. So what we're going to do is just going to work on a drill which will stop you from coming over the top and steep, because normally the two do align together. So normally when people come over the top on the driver, they also come quite steep down onto the actual ball. Now, this drill looks to try and cure the steepness and that over the top position, but it is a combination of factors that we want to be seeing. Because one thing that you do see with a lot of people is when they do come over the top, they don't start the downswing with any kind of lateral movement. They don't start with that bump left of the hips in this manner here. Normally, it's just a twist away. So to get that inside path with the driver, the first thing we need to be working on is that bump of the hips as you come down. Now, you can do this in small pieces, or you can do this all together, but that little bump of the hips left has to come in first before anything else. Now, the second part of this drill is to actually get this club bottoming out before the ball. Now, what happens normally, like I said, when people come over the top, even if they do get a little bit of lateral movement with that little hip bump, they come across and come very steep down onto the ball. Now, to really shallow out that angle of attack and to try and get in from the inside, pick a spot just before the ball, about half a foot just before the ball here. Now, pick it so it's on the inside of the ball, not the outside of the ball, inside of the ball, just this part of the mat here. So you can do this on a grass range, but like I said, it's probably easy doing this on an actual mat. So with the driver, pick that spot out, align to that spot, so get your club hovering on that spot or sitting on that spot. And as you come through the ball, bump those hips left and try and get the club bottoming out on the mat here. There's almost a bit of a kind of a drop kick into the actual shot. You don't want to be hitting down like that. You just want the bottom edge of the club, so the bottom edge of the actual end of the club here, to be glancing off the mat. Now, the second part of this is try and clip the tee as you do it. So it's bump left, bottom out the bottom of that club on the mat, and try and drop kick it into the actual tee. Now, you'll notice that what happens is as I bottom out the club here, I can't be striking down on the ball. I can't be striking down on the ball on the tee because my club arc has bottomed out here. And I also can't be swinging out and across because I've bottomed out the club inside the ball, so I must be then moving the club out towards the tee. It's a great drill, and it's worked so well in actually getting people the feeling of there, bottoming out the club before the ball, and then extending the club off to the right-hand side and not moving over the top. Now, probably the best way to actually kind of build this drill into the game is do that practice swing about 5 or 6 times, get into the actual swing position, try and get that feeling, try and focus on just getting the club bottoming out just before, and then hitting out to the right-hand side. Now, normally, as soon as that ball kind of comes in there, people don't normally hit the mat. They normally kind of switch straight into game mode, but if they've practiced it enough, the club will travel more from an inside path. So the way to actually train this, practice this, ball position just inside the left heel, set up as normal, focus on this point in the actual swing, bump left, try and glance the club up into the ball. So 5 or 6 times, I'll only do it 3 for demonstration purposes. You can actually practice hitting the ball like that as well, so you can glance it off the mat and into the shot, but I'm going to go straight into impact. So just coming from the inside, after bumping those hips left. Let's actually come out with a bit of a draw. Maybe no overdraw, but a draw nonetheless. Right guys, give that drill a go and let me know how you get on. Like I said, it's something that I've been trying, experimenting with, and it does seem to be helping a lot of people. So comment in the box below, let me know how you get on, and let me know what else you want me to do. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it around. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. And I'll be seeing you down here very soon.
If it goes that far,